Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for stopping by. Just checking out what I've been up to with collecting. I'm in the collectibles / toy room once again. We got a little bit of man cave time. Still busy summer with family visits and stuff like all that going on right now. But I do have a little bit of man cave time to play around and just show you guys what I've been up to with collecting. I just got this piece in. I've been keeping an eye on what this fairly new company has been doing. They've been doing some cool stuff. This is my first ever piece to order directly through them, and they ship out crazy fast. I'm just now getting around to being able to show you guys. It's limited to 500. This is the box it comes in. Big, nice, sturdy box. Advice: never get rid of these boxes. Just in case if you're like me and you've moved, it's nice to put these very delicate pieces back into the styrofoam casing and back into the protective box. So do not get rid of your boxes if you can help it. I'll be keeping this in storage. It's a beautiful box, so why would you want to trash it anyway if you can help it? But I love the front part of this box. Hopefully I don't have to start this video all over with, because it's lightning and thundering like crazy, and the thundering is extremely close in my neck of the woods. So is the lightning. So it's made me jump a few times to where I've got startled and messed up on my video. So this is like probably my third time trying to do this. Anyway, here's the box. Front of the box is beautiful. Love the blue, excuse me, I can't talk. Bluish looking hue, just like those night scenes represented throughout the scenes of the movie. So that's genius. Gotta love that original theatrical poster art image there. Gorgeous. And it says ages 14 and up. So there you go. So yeah, Syndicate Collectables, Pumpkinhead, MGM licensed, so that's cool. The only thing that makes me nervous about this particular collectible is that what it's made out of, polystone. So you really got to be careful. Anything polystone is just super, it can be delicate. So don't want to bump into it and have it crash, because it will be broken in a million pieces, I guarantee you. Here's the sides. Oh man, just that image right there just kind of makes you sad, right? Oh, that necklace. It's beautiful though. Poor kid. Such a powerful movie, that first Pumpkinhead movie. They just have not been able to fully recapture how that first one was made. I do enjoy the sequels for different reasons. But man, you just can't top this first Pumpkinhead movie. Here's the back. Pretty cool. Nothing can call it off. Very cool. I love that they went with the whole, for the base, they went with the old ruins of the old church. That's a beauty. So gothic. Beautifully gothic. So, there's several, I'm going to destroy my room trying to spin this box around. There are several variants. I went with what's called the Apex variant, which simply means that it comes with 3 heads, 3 swappable heads. That's the only thing different between the classic version. The colors and everything else is the same. So I paid a little extra just to get the extra heads, because I like options. So it wasn't too much extra. And I went a cheaper route and decided to go for just due to the space that I'm working with. I went with the 1/10 scale size statue. So it's perfect for where I'm going to have it displayed. So they make the bigger ones, and those cost almost your soul. So if you can afford that, go for it. I'm not exactly sure what the what scale that is. I just know it looks to be a whole lot bigger. But here's mine. I went with the 1/10 scale for, I believe, $250 and some change, something like that. So totally worth it. I get nervous with anything made out of polystone. That's the only thing I'm gonna nitpick about. So would I prefer vinyl? You bet. Some sort of plastic, yes. But anyway, that's the only, everything else is just all positive. It's beautifully sculpted, very accurate. Love the color. I've seen some Pumpkinhead collectibles get made over the years, and it's like Pumpkinhead is way too buff. like he just got out of the gym. I'm like, Pumpkinhead is not swollen, you know what I mean? Like not crazy swollen. I don't know if it was Sideshow or what that did one that was just overly swollen, too chunky for my liking. Pumpkinhead is lanky, not terribly lanky, but just it has muscles, but but at the same time it's very drawn out, and like you see here, really, I think this turned out great. The hands, especially this area here where it's bulgy, is so movie accurate. Especially this part here where it's gripping onto anytime you saw a scene where it's gripping onto something, it got very bulgy, and that is accurate indeed. So I love seeing that not being missed. So they definitely captured that perfectly. So here's the base. Not much as far as putting this together, not much at all. I mean, everything, it's all solid. The only thing you have to snap on is the tail, which is magnetic, so it just clicks right on, and so is the head. The head is also magnetic. I'm gonna try not to jump too much while trying to make this video because it is thundering. I don't know if I've already mentioned this. It's thundering and lightning like crazy outside my window right now. And the thundering is very close. Hopefully the lights don't go out at my house, because this is my third time trying to make this video because the lights did go out for a bit. We've been in a drought, so we've needed this rain. So it's a welcome. It's been a hot, miserable summer. So yeah, we're finally getting some rain, so that's nice. Anyway, hey, I'm not good at reviewing toys, so sorry for getting off track. That's just on my mind right now because I can hear it. I can hear all the rain going on and the thundering. Maybe you guys can hear that thunder. But here's the back. Love that broken up glass. I was hoping maybe the base itself would be of like a hard plastic, but I think this is all, yeah, this is all like, pretty sure. I don't think that's plastic. I can't tell. Yeah, I think the base is actually plastic, so that's nice. I think the only thing polystone is the Pumpkinhead itself. Spot on. That's a good looking Pumpkinhead. I am interested to check out the Trick or Treat Studios, their figurine when that comes out, because that is made out of plastic, so I have a feeling I can comfortably sort of play around with that one a bit more. So I am still interested in grabbing that whenever that's ready to drop. But as far as getting something that's a little bit bigger in scale, this is 1/10 scale, definitely wanted to go after this because the whole holding the cross, that's just beautiful. And the base itself is just worth it. So let me switch out the head, show you guys the other two heads, show you what it's looking like. Simply pop it off. A magnet. I might go with this one. I'm not sure. I like all three heads, if I'm being honest. It's also why it's tough to choose. I really like this sort of mischievous grin version here, as if one, you know, that scene where he just kind of finds the kid hiding in his closet. That's what this face kind of reminds me of, and Pumpkinhead's done that a few times throughout the movie. Give this little sort of like, aha, I got you, sort of mischievous grin look. So, gosh, I really like that head too. So I think that looks pretty sweet. The eyes are a bit squintier on that one, but I definitely love that look too. It's hard to decide. That's what it's looking like with that. The cross is removable. You do have to, like, that comes separate. And if you look at the picture, he's sort of holding it not completely up like that. It's kind of a little bit down. There's a little bit of a groove where you can kind of see the groove right there, kind of like where it goes right there. So just like that. So that's that head. Okay, let me take that off. Show you the other head. This one where the mouth is sort of a little more opened, more of a snarling look to it. That's pretty cool. That's probably my least favorite. They all look good as far as what to display this Pumpkinhead. I probably won't have it displayed with that one. I'm not sure, but it looks good, especially from the side. That's pretty killer. So it's, I don't know. All three heads I think look pretty cool. But I might have it just go all out in full beast mode and have just the opened mouth. So it's either that or that mischievous grin. The box has it pictured with just the snarling. So this is probably the main head for this statue. But I do like these other two, so it's hard to decide. Which head would you guys, what would you display it with? Would you display it with that mischievous grin, the snarling, or the completely pissed off beast mode head like that you see here? I think this is a cool statue. You guys let me know what you think. Did you order one? Are you going to order one of these? I'm just curious if there's anybody else out there that just got excited about the news of this particular piece here. Are you going to order the big one? I forget the size of that one. I know it's much bigger than this one. Or the 1/10 scale like this one. This is the Apex again. And the only difference between the Apex and the Classic is what the Apex gets. You get extra heads. Color and everything else is the same. Yeah, it feels cool to get another Pumpkinhead collectible since it's been years and years. So I've had like the old one from like what McFarlane Movie Maniacs, and then I had the one from the big one from Soda Toys, but they put that out years ago. So it's been much needed to get a new Pumpkinhead. I know Sideshow did one. I didn't like the way that one looked. It was like very, like it had just left the gym. It was way too buffy, way too muscular and just thick. But this one's great. It's bony, yet you can tell it's strong and it could rip your arms off. So pretty cool. All right, I've dragged this video out long enough, so that's the update from what I've been up to. Syndicate Collectables, pretty cool. I'm hoping they make a smaller, they made like a really cool Ghoulies piece. I'm hoping maybe they have options just like they did with the Pumpkinhead, and they'll make like a smaller version of that Ghoulies collectible piece, because it's too expensive for my blood. So hopefully later down the line they'll make a smaller scale version of that Ghoulies piece. So I'd like to jump on that one. That's like all of the Ghoulies on that one. Anyway, thanks for your time, guys, and yeah, let me know if you guys are picking this up or you've already picked it up, and what are your thoughts. So that's it for me. Take it easy, guys. Later. One last side shot. And I'll later on I'll show you guys where I've got this placed in this room. So I'm gonna have it displayed next to my video promo poster. It's got that classic VHS art going for it. So later.